Alright then. As usual, under the weather, but what else is new? Let's start this up. So today I'll be working on the rest of the homepage and that rest of the homepage and the search page. Be able to get both done today. Okay, so random, pretty easy. 3 in a row. Possibly could grid this. We'll likely just flex it and gap it, and all. Yeah, that's probably set it to the same width as everything else, which I think it already is. Stuff. So 320. So let's go ahead and here. So home category. List flex wrap then gap 5 all right, good start. Probably because that's not the right one. There. Alright. Each random item has class of random underscore. So we'll do of 320 pixels. Yeah, we'll do heading of oh man, I'm really not doing well today. We'll do padding of 30 pixels. We'll do box size in quarter box, and we'll start there. Nothing changed. Right. It's gonna have to be in the item itself. Component. Okay, and I want to flex it. Line item center. The gap of 10 pixels. Alright. Now background color are purple BCK. Well, that's way too much padding. Um 96. I think the height is 95, so it's close. 92. 18. Okay. And the border radius is 8 pixels. Okay. Um. Now this isn't going to be great because these aren't rows of 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. So I guess the idea. I guess I'll make them. We'll see what the font size change actually. How it'll be. I'm actually maybe gonna do 340. Gap it even further. Like 45. And then center it. Oh, that right. Okay. Let's just get all the general designs in right now. I'd like to have it stretched out like this, so maybe what I do is I just remove the last one on desktop and or this size and increase the gap between. So this would be not that. Um, hmm. Why didn't that didn't work? If I move this to LI. Okay, that does it, but then it gets a little messy. Okay, so what I'll do then, random. All right, and then no, I think maybe I'll just do the size increase. Wait. And run space evenly with a gap of 0. Oh. Interesting. Um. Hmm. Alright, let's gap it and run it at center. Let's further gap it. Maybe increase the padding slightly. Okay. So the image probably fine, slightly larger. It's 50. Yeah, slightly larger. Oh. Let's just keep it static at 68 and 68. Radius of 8 pixels. How tall is this at the 104? Okay. It's fine. And then let's do the font. Thanks. Random info. So it's just white, Montserrat, or Montserrat, whatever. In bold. So actually, am I gonna do the color? I really should. Um, hmm. I won't for now. So in this case, it's font family. Insert. Let's do bold, color white. Random item needs text decoration done. Font size 16 pixels. Then this goes down to medium with font. So price size. Definitely not secondary color. Or 12. 12. And let's add some background. So let's do background color var purple info. It's width, percent, height, 100%. All right. Okay. Flex. Column. Line item center. Oh. Just content center. 0 10 pixels. Size import box. Gap of 5 pixels. And border radius of 8. Great. Yeah, that's pretty much the size that I'm looking for. Eventually I'm gonna need to do some hovers on these to indicate that you're actually over these items. But for now, it's fine. Okay, now let's do some searching. Of course, it's going to be laggy at the moment because currently my server is not getting pinged often enough to actually be running all the time. So I need to figure out a way to do that. So, but before that, let's do the search. This one, it. Yep. Yep. All right. So currently, it's just a. Never edited this. I only did the auctions. So I need to convert this to a table with the search term. Okay. So let's start there. So let's get let's do an H2. Grab this. Search results. And not this. That's gonna be annoying. So do that. Okay. So next, let's do a table. And do it very similarly to how the auction. So let's do a section, a class of search. Let's do a table side. We'll do a T head. The info that I want is icon name, item level, quality, class, subclass. So icon name, item level, quality, class, subclass. All right. Okay, so next is the T body. So It's start with each. Filtered results as item. Each. ER. Inside PD of item icon. Is that right? Yeah, icon. No, it's item dot data dot media. TD image SRC item data media. Okay. Yep. And then level. Well, it would just be level, I think. Quality dot name and class. Let's comment this out, and oh, they all need to be wrapped in an A. With the href being auctions slash item dot data dot id. Actually, don't know how I should wrap this. Some clean section from table rows with links. Have ICDs grid instead. Okay. Oh, well, that's kind of waste. It says that this works. I suppose I could just do an on click, send it to auction slash whatever. That's probably fine. Okay. Well, let's style this for now and see. Alright, good start. Well, it's definitely loading it. Data class is undefined. Okay, let's just grab these then. Item underscore class name. Okay. Name ENUS. Then same thing here. Perfect. Quality object. Not good. Um, uh, this is the name again. There. Okay. So let's start with the list. So I know that I want to cap the limit of it. Or not the limit. Sorry. I should get the. I'll do the search results after actually. So let's do on click. To item.id. Then function. I click on you. H.push is not defined. Um, Go to, that's what it was. Then it's go to auctions ID. So if I click here, auctions undefined. All right. Same. Item, it's item data.id. Fresh. There. Okay. There. Right. I hate that it loads it every time. Okay. So now that I know that that's working, I'm just going to comment this out. For now. Okay. So let's. I'm really bad at call span stuff. So I think what I want. This gets call span 1. I think. This then gets call span. Oh, God. Maybe it would be easier to just do this, but. Then. 1 the rest of these, maybe? If I um if I bump the width of the table up to 100%, how does that look? Well, it's close, but it's not there yet. Group. Not really group rows, but it's more group columns. Call group specifies one. Span 2. Span 2. What if I just like call span 3? I need to be able to see this. Let's just do white for now. But I have a project that's actually very similar to this. How did I I'm not gonna be able to see it because it's not on my homepage. Who's this? It is, but it's kind of different. How did I do this? Oh, I just did width. Okay. Oh, let's try that. So let's do this inside of the table, I think. Group inside of the table. Call group. Then what? Call. Okay. So call width. Yeah, we'll do it 75. Or style width 75%. Do span 2. Then 2, 4. Oops. 25%. That do it. That did something. Okay. So now the issue is that it's getting super pushed. So maybe instead, what I want is one here. And then remove this. Oh, no, wait. No, because that's, yeah, not that. Let's get blue. We'll do like 1565. Yeah. Okay. Close. Very close. So now if I just shrink the size of this, so if I do table, I do like width 60%. Yeah, okay. That'll work. And then I'm very confused as to why it's not aligned though. Like how quality and item level are, I guess maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. 45%. Strange. Let's take. If I. Okay, what's happening here? Oh. Ah, there. Okay. Um. Right. So now if I do 75, 25. Closer, this still isn't pushed up properly. Some really strange reason. I just like take all these away. Okay, now why aren't you? Is it because only you have 25%? I see. Okay. All right. Okay. That that should be good. That should be fine. Um so I don't know what span is then. I would guess that it's these two. These two are spanning, like it's spanning these two. And then this one is just one. So I don't know. Okay, whatever. So let's give these classes of um search icon, search name, search class search level, class search quality, class search class, class search subclass. Yeah, if anyone has any ideas on how to how I would be able to keep these an even width, but stretch it out slightly more, because currently what I'm about to do is I'm about to just text line center and adding it. So we'll see how that works. Alright, well now I don't need the colors. Although I should keep them on for now, but I need to figure out a way to alternate styles. So I guess it would be odd. Right? It would just be or even. So it would be class search. Oh, I have to sneeze. Search row, and then I'm pretty sure you can do every other. So search row. Get shut odd. I think that's some. CSS select every other. Yeah, I thought it was odd. Yeah. So let's just start with color white to see that it's actually working. All right. Great. So odd gets kind of 2-9. Yep. And then even gets regular background color. Okay, good. So next I want to change the size of the table. So if I refresh, not that. Okay. So let's start with probably width 75. No, maybe more like 80 to 85%. So table. Dot search. Now it should actually just be the search overall. In fact, this should be like this. Search. Wait. And margin 0 auto. And as well, I'll do search table. Okay. So I want to align the text to the center. So that doesn't work. That does work. That doesn't. Hmm. HTML table align center. Line. HTML TD. Line center. Vertical align. On the TD, yeah. Search table TD vertical align. Center? Work? Nope. Okay. Top works. Bottom works. Oh, what was that? Middle. That's what it is. Alright. And I want these to be text line center. Just these. So level, quality, class, subclass. Level, oops. Quality, class, subclass. Okay. And likewise with the T head, because I don't think that's the center. Right. So I'll probably, you know what? I think I'll just hide this top part. Yeah. And I think the gap is actually pretty close. And I'll just hide. I'll just display none or hidden, whatever these. So if I do T head hidden. Okay. Okay, so next is a little bit of padding on the TD. Not the TD, the TR. TR search row. Padding. Let's do 20 pixels and let's do box sizing border box. Right there. Uh, no effect on internal elements. Try setting the display to something other than. Alright. Uh, column. It's table row. And it goes on the T. What's TH? Oh, it's table head. Okay, I don't care about that. It only goes on the TD, but I really want it to go on the border spacing. Oh, that's not it. I just did it on the table itself. What if I just box sizing border box this padding 20 pixels? Nothing happened. Shoot it up. Nothing. Okay, that certainly does something. Okay. Well, that's not really what I'm looking for. So I guess I'll do the padding on this on the image TD. So MPX. And then yeah, it feels kind of bad, but and then I want to space these evenly. Um so I guess maybe I make all these the same width of about 100 pixels. I don't know why you can't just do padding on the table row. I don't know how long I've been muted for. Okay, so I just want a gap. Like the width, obviously variable, but I want there to be that in, and then remove the here. Maybe what I do then is just margin 25 pixels. Okay, it's better. I didn't change a thing. Inline block. Okay, that works. And then I need to center them. That didn't do anything. Auto. Something like this. Oh, nothing's changing. Is it because yeah, that's about what I should have figured. I don't. Okay, something changed. Nothing changed. Huh. What is cell padding? Apparently already looked at it. Specifies the width between the cells and its borders. That didn't. Margin plus center. Um. So if I take this stuff off, vertical line middle will work. But then the problem is it's really poorly spaced. So then I want play inline block. But then the vertical line gets messed up because the height changes. So vertical line middle display inline block. That's not going to do anything for me. Vertically centered content inside of TD. Thing is if I do table cell, this just, it breaks the spacing again. Yeah. And that's not what I want. I want it all to be evenly spaced. Hate tables, man, so much. Line table. Again, that fixes the margin, but the problem is that is the inline part. Okay. I am not sure what happened. Or 100 pixels. I just wish height 100% worked here. I don't really know why it doesn't. I have no idea why this is. It's so close, man. It's so close. That doesn't change anything. It's definitely the inline like part, obviously. That's messing with it. I really don't get how. I guess because TR doesn't have a set height on it. Maybe I do. Um, I do 90 pixels height. That changed. Hate tables. Line height. Okay. definitely don't care about that. So then what if I do line 100%? Nothing. Man, this sucks. Tables are garbage. PD inline block. Yeah, no, this messes. The problem is this messes with the display flow. That doesn't exist. V-center. This looks really strange. Table cell. Again, table cell though then messes with the like the margin. It's great that this works, but then TD table cell even margin. Let's do evenly spaced. Table layout fixed? Oh, please tell me that works. Table performance, which stops. Table. So it has to be on the table. Table layout fixed. Oh my god, that worked. Okay. I think. Yeah, that definitely worked. I don't know why it's overflowing, but whatever. Okay. Performance cell. Subs table and instruction precisely according to the content you consider fixed by the relevant TDs. Cell padding and cell spacing. The table header class. Okay, instead of width. So if I do I mean it's definitely better spaced. Oh, too tight. Still too tight, huh? Just so far away from this, and then it's so close to here. That's it. Doesn't it works, but it doesn't work. Let's do. Let's try the inline block. All right. I don't know what happened here. This definitely is not gonna work. It's so close, man. Order spacing. Probably not gonna work. Um. This is always so tough, man. Why do tables suck so much? Okay, so like, what if I just did inline block width 100%? That does nothing. Why does it do? Why does width 100% do literally nothing? I just don't get why tables have to be so messy. What's the height of this? 92.5? I really don't want to set a height on. Then. Doesn't even work. That does, but. It's so sad. It's so sad that this doesn't work. Like if I did, and I want these to be 95. Say. And doesn't do a thing. This only works because it's got an even amount of content. So like if I did the table layout fixed, take this off, with it's way too much, too little, and then there's just not even spacing between it. It's really weird. Oh my god, did that work? Kind of. No, it didn't. Man, because you can see the amount of massive amount of space here. Yeah, like this isn't tightening up for some reason. I really have no idea why. Like, what if I just did width auto on this stuff? Tables, man. Tables suck. This is so close. It's just the word rare. It's and miscellaneous are so long. Or rare is so short and miscellaneous is. Alright. I'm just gonna do a set line height of 93 pixels on search row. Search. This one. Too much, sorry. I was 295. I'll do 93. 17. Let's look at height. 93 pixels. Inline block. Margin. Auto. 15 pixels. Okay. That was inline flat. 0. Spec content center. Line items center. There. Alright. Good enough. Not good enough. Oh, I hate tables. I hate tables. I didn't even think about how that's gonna look. God. Alright. I give up. Tables win. Fuck tables. I'm just gonna. God, tables fucking suck ass. push this to the right a little bit more. Right, that literally didn't push the top row. That was cool. It's still not pushing the top row. And nothing moved. Okay. Alright, what's causing that to happen? It must be table fixed. Let's just take all of this off. Like, okay, what's stopping me from just doing boom, div, search, stats, taking this off, search, stats, play flex, gap, 10 pixels. Okay, and then I 100% is not going to work. But if I set pixels, justify content, line items, center. Maybe not that, but like flex end is probably the best idea. Like that. Yeah, that's good enough. That's fine. Alright, what's stopping me from doing this? Stats, so stats gets 25. If I set this line height to 17, set height to 93 pixels, justify content, flex, content flex it? Yeah, flex and line item center. Okay. Oh, because it's not. Alright, that's what I'm going with. I can't fight with this anymore because I need to overflow scroll it still. If I do height, I do like 400 pixels. Overflow wide scroll. Of course that doesn't work, dude. Of course it doesn't work. One X. Oh. Why? Yeah, that, I mean, it didn't do anything. I guess I can try it here. Yeah, nothing changed. Display block. Alright, let's see how much this breaks it. Not very much. I don't know why there's a huge gap here. This will be more like 8, not 800. 600. Okay. Now I'm gonna guess that this is Firefox adding this massive gap. T body in order to allow the header to remain static while scrolling. That's probably better, actually. Let's do this on. Okay. We're not doing this again, are we? Please. For fuck's sakes, man. Why are tables so trash? Please, just stretch. Okay, that works, but now something really weird has happened. I can only imagine it's because of height of this plus I don't know. Why is this happening? Why is it now all the way down here? Why is it pushing it down? Oh. Okay, let's take this off. Oh yeah, this is awful. This is absolutely awful. All the solutions broke. Yeah, everything broke. Solutions work, however, grab the flex solution and bootstrap and work. Table border collapse. 100%. Flex column. Why is he doing two different? You know what? I'm not even gonna bother questioning it. I'm just gonna do what his has. So it was order collapse. So table display flex flow column width percent height to 600 pixels. T head, don't care about adding right, so I'll just do flex 0, invisible anyway, so it doesn't matter. And T body flex flow y auto display block tr width percent display table layout fixed. All right, can't be worse than this. All right, close. Yeah, this was never gonna work because it's not a flex item. Because for some reason table. There we go. Okay. Close. Now the title just needs to be pushed over like that. I don't know why this has any margin left. Okay, why is this pushing out further than the other ones? Dude, the tables are just such a mess, man. Okay, there's no reason for it to be that far over now. Oh, is it because TR is such a... No? Okay, close. I just did like, a quick display flex. Ah, of course. Breaks it again. Then if I do margin... Oh my god, okay, that'll work. Alright, close enough. And then... take off the... Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Take this. Uh, this gets search stats gets margin left. Oh no. TR display flex. Align items. Please. Oh, thank God. Okay. That was horrible. That was the worst experience with tables I've ever had in my life. Alright. Okay, let's finally get into actually styling it. Let's make sure that it also works here. In fact, it does. Alright. So let's actually look at the height of this. So it's 497. So instead of 6, I do 5. Okay. Alright. And then table gets font family. Sir. Okay. Is bold. So these are all same color. So color, this is 70. It's also all font weight 5, 6, 6. And font size of 14 pixels. Okay. This there's a name. white. Font weight bold. Size is 21. Okay. And I think I want to bump up the icon a little bit more. Try 70. Cool. Alright. Okay. So let's do cursor pointer on the name. The image and each stat. So name, icon, pointer, cursor pointer. Okay. Now I want to push it down to the bottom of the page. So how am I gonna do? And technically the easiest way is to relative search and then absolute zero, bottom zero the table. So if I just did relative absolute bottom, that's not gonna work actually because there's no height set. I do 100 VH minus whatever this is, so it's calc is 120. So search. I mean, I don't necessarily care if there's a little bit of space at the bottom. I would obviously prefer that there wasn't. It's possible I could just do structure. Oh my God. Oops. Yeah, that's not gonna work because there's no height set. So yeah, so let's do this then. So it's that search is height calc. And it's okay. So I want to auto this. And nothing's gonna happen. Widows. Is this why it wasn't stretching? Yeah, it is. All right, great. Well, let's just fix that. I'm gonna leave everything as is though. The only thing with like these is I would love to evenly space them, but then it's like this. Then it looks really not good. It's just the fact that rare is such a small word. Really affects it heavily. It's okay. Uh, I'm honestly alright with this for the most part. Um, okay. So I want to push this down. And that'll do it. I really don't actually want it to touch the bottom, huh? Yeah, I want a little bit of a gap actually. All right, well, actually just straight up take this off and let's style the search results part. Just stage one. Search for result. So dot search result. Font, insert color, white, font, weight. It's probably just regular bold. 800. Extra bold. I don't think I grabbed extra bold. I did. Okay. Font size will be 36px. Start there. Okay. Margin. Let's do 35 pixels, 15 pixels. Okay. Definitely further down. Let's do 45, 20, 25 maybe. Let's try 100, then see how that looks on here. Okay, I can still do more of a gap, something like 55. Maybe too far down, 120. Maybe actually more like 170. Then size it up. Oh yeah, that's fine. That's good. And then maybe on the size, I actually just increase the size of I change the height of the table to a height of 600 pixels, and then I push this up a little bit. Let's search results, margin bottom to 60 pixels maybe, and then margin like 45 pixels. Font size increase to like 42 pixels. Perfect. Okay. Now that that's done, I think I actually just want a cursor pointer the whole thing. Now that I think of it. So if I just do it on TR even. How would it work on TD? It's the same as before. I think I'll leave it on TR for now. maybe decrease the padding a little bit. Down to 10. Oh, definitely not. Never mind. Maybe I just decrease the icon size slightly. 65. Yeah, that's better. And push the name over a little bit more. God, I can't wait to fight with this again, man. So excited. I just do too far. Better. Is it better? Do I like that more? I can take it or leave it. If I just shrink this down a little bit more, that's probably fun. Okay, and then let's get the results as well really fast. So that total results equals data length. Let's just put it in right underneath. Small. Okay, that's just small. We'll get that didn't change a thing. Do like origin. Let's try something like that. Oh, definitely not. I guess it'd be 100 pixels here, and then this would be 0. Or that's not going to change anything at all. Oh, right. So let's start here. Okay. Margin 20px, 20px. You know what? Let's try something like that. Okay, it's kind of close to the edge. I also want to font weight like 500 this maybe. And then even smaller. Color 70 maybe. And maybe I do 600. 15. That's good. There's a little bit of space left actually, so maybe I do push this down a little bit more. Maybe like 25. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Now, yeah, so zero. 80 is too much, so maybe 50. Honestly, maybe even bring this up even further. like 35. That's probably good. I kind of like that. Then maybe I bring the font size of this down to 16. Tighten this up a little bit. Yeah, that's good. That's better. Okay. Uh, I really do want to tighten up the padding actually, a tiny bit. Maybe I just don't go too overboard again, or this time. On the icon, maybe just do like 12. Oh yeah, that's better. There's more that can be shown. Doesn't look super messy. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, so you could change the color, but God, I really wish that they would. I guess I could change the. I'll just shrink the width a little bit. Um, Scroll bar width in. Let's try that. Table. Scroll bar width. Wow, that changed so much. It's because it's not on the table, is it? It's on the. It definitely is. There. Okay. Much better. Put it off here then. Okay. That's probably good enough for now. I actually want to push this in a little bit further. And this isn't going to work on here, so. And let's set a character search limit on here before I forget. So input character. Excellent. Let's do, yeah, let's try 100 for now. See how. Stretch this out. Well, let's do this to see. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that's about what I expected to happen. Um. Okay, so let's do uh line breaker, is it? Yeah. Any, or how do I hyphenate? Hyphenate word break. Hyphens. Auto. Yeah. Okay. That's all. That's all I need. So it's search result. Uh, Hyphens. Auto. Okay. That's it. That's all. Potentially, I make this a different color. Possibly. Just slightly darker, just to see. But maybe that's something for a different time. Okay. Icons take a moment to load, but there's not much I can do about that. This is strange. What's happening here? Is it the icon size? It's 56. It's also 56. It must be the icon itself. Oh, it certainly is. Well, I can't do anything about that. Yeah. Is it? Oh yeah, definitely. Is it? I can't tell. I don't really care, to be honest. It's probably the icon that's messing up. Um, Everything else generally works. Like search, frost weave. Takes a moment to load in the icons, but again, that's not really. I guess what I could do is an if loading on it. Or I can just color white first. Should do that. Or to refresh to see, sure that it works. Yeah, I saw it work there. I can't tell. Like I feel like this should be the same sort of size. It's really tough to tell though. They look aligned, but then they don't look aligned. I think it's just my eyes playing tricks because of the alternating color. Alright, well, so next time I need to um season. Uh so next time I want to work on this. Oh god. This is gonna be its own total video because I'm gonna have to mess with the stupid tables again. Happily, I think these are all similarly spaced. Yes, so it'll just be fighting with it to get it to space evenly, which will probably be fixed then. We'll see. Um, Generally, it should be much easier to at least get the start done. Just sizing up the icon, sizing up the text, uh, flexing it, sizing coloring, leaving this out for now. This is gonna be another fucking pain in the ass. Explain why you're using pixel studies. Sorry, I didn't have the chat pulled up, so if you're still here, pixel units word break uses background image to make cover size. Yeah, I could do. I should do the cover size. I think it's possibly just my eyes mostly playing tricks because of the color changing. I use pixels just because I like to be pretty specific. And I have a lot of friends who use when I use REM. They've set their like the font size on their screens to be larger than normal, and so I tend to play around with pixels at sort of desktop height because I'll often upsize my font size on mobile anyways, and pixels just let me be a little bit more precise rather as REM. I mean, I'm personally not good with REM just because uh, I know that it varies quite heavily from sizes like sorry, device sizes. So pixel units I just tend to use just because I'm more comfortable with them. Word break, yeah. That was happily that's fixed now. The hyphen should hopefully. Word break would have worked. I just wanted to hyphenate it. The background image is common size. Yeah, I could. That would probably work too. To style it as background cover. For these images to make sure that it's the right size. But the more like when I inspected, it's still it's the same size. I think it's mostly just size playing. If you use font size pixel on body, relative on other classes. Um, yeah, I could do that. Um, Probably the next project you'll influence me to sort of mess around with font size, mostly just because this one's already um mostly done because I want to primarily make this a desktop design, and then decide later on whether or not mobile is either worth it or maybe I just turn it into an app, or how much I how like to what extent I turn this into a mobile thing. But yeah, I'm just pretty bad with M and Rem personally. It's a little bit easier to work with pixels. That's sort of what I was taught for a long time. But she's fun to, yeah. So this is my first time using SvelteKit just in general. It's been good. I like how relatively easy. I mean, the syntax is super easy because it's just vanilla. It's sort of everything. This is the first time that I'm scoping any of my styling, so hopefully it leads to being able to manage it a little bit better rather than clumping it all into modularized or yeah modular SAS and then putting all the queries in one document. This should make it easier to go in and find sort of where I need to scale things. Other than that, I mean, like I've used Vue for quite a long time, so a lot of the sort of dynamic prop setting and variables I've sort of gotten used to over time, and componentizing everything is pretty standard stuff. But it's been fun. It's been good. Certainly a little bit less of a learning curve, but probably because I'm not really going super into detail with SvelteKit. I think the most complicated stuff that I've done is just the binding and navigation. I'm not really storing anything. A lot of all of my, just have a list of asyncs. I guess the writables are, I am storing very basic stuff, but it's just so that I can grab them using the subscribe method. Everything's just like an Axios or a fetch. So before, I mean, I've used plenty of, uh, I've used two of the other big three frameworks. I've used Vue consistently, and also like Nuxt spinning off of it. And then I've used React as well quite a few times, but have never gone further than sort of surface level React. Haven't really done Redux or Next or anything like that. It's mostly just been like just running around with vanilla. But I sort of reactive DOM stuff is kind of iffy for me just because I'm still learning sort of search engine optimization, and obviously React the not reactive DOM, sorry, the virtual DOM is more not friendly if you don't know what you're doing, and so I'm still learning optimizations for SEO. So that's why I switched over to SvelteKit, was to try this out and see how I can handle search engine optimization. But yeah, mostly Vue and Next. So it's pretty similar stuff. Um, but yeah, so what a fucking mess tables are, man. Holy. So that's where I'm probably gonna end it. I mean, thanks for being my first viewer. Sorry I missed out on the first couple of comments. I had Streamlabs pulled down, and I need to figure out a way to pop out the chat so I can see it easy. Don't use React in SEO. Yeah. Give it a try. Svelte kit seems more lightweight. Yeah, it's definitely. I mean, like when I look at my node modules, like it's not a huge 600 package list. Even though I've installed a few things myself. Like I've done what have I put in here? I've done Axios. Um, done. I didn't really do any. I did a couple of other general installs. Maybe it was just Axios, but yeah, it's like very lightweight. I haven't done sort of any like manually building it or anything. Mostly just let Vercel sort of manage that stuff. Something that I did not enjoy was having to do because it caches. Vite likes to cache a lot of everything, so something got really messed up with my caching on Chrome, where it was showing the previous framework, which was it was on Vue before, but then I switched to Svelte, so I would continuously get the Vue like getting started page. This is initialize your app. So I had to clear out the service worker cache. So that wasn't great, but yeah. Thanks for watching. So I don't really have a rigid schedule. Mostly just hop in and do this whenever I feel like it. Probably do tomorrow. I also have a bot that I'm working, a Discord bot that I'm working on with the same sort of effect, and need to figure out how I can host that permanently and also update my server so I can keep it awake because it keeps falling asleep every like 30 minutes. So maybe I'll work on that tomorrow. We'll see. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you watch the VOD, then yeah, next time I'll be working on this page, which is certainly not as pretty as everything else. So